I am so bad at habits and sticking to habits and sticking to discipline. I used to be really good at it, and then, life changes. Life just evolves over time. It's not a bad thing. It's just, part of growth, if anything. It all depends on how you look at growth. My life changed because I started a family, started a new job, and that means I had to sacrifice a few things. Before that, I was in the best shape of my life. I was really strict on routine. I was strict on my discipline. I was very mindful about the food that I consume and how active I was. I would always be training, and now it's a little bit different, and I had to adapt, and unfortunately my being active, I guess you would say, took a toll, and I don't train as much anymore. I don't move as much as I used to, and I'm still a little mindful about what I eat, but I kind of softened up a little bit. I would always drink water and just hydration drinks and all that, and I cut out soda, cut out alcohol, and I still don't drink alcohol as much. I barely drink it, honestly. I maybe once in a blue moon, not a blue moon, but once in a while. So I did there. But yeah, I switched it up a little bit, and I started drinking some soda again. I started drinking ginger ale because I like it. I like how it tastes, and that I could feel took a toll on me. Turn around now. And now, I've gotten a new job, and it's an office job, so I'm not moving as much. I'm sitting on the desk 8 hours, sometimes more a day, and it's tough when you're not moving so much anymore like you used to. And I could feel how it's taken a toll on my mental health, because I was always so physically fit. That was my outlet, and now, because I don't do that stuff anymore, it took a shot at my own confidence. That's a me problem. And now it's like I look in the mirror and I'm not happy with myself. I get up, I move around, and I'm tired, and I'm not happy with myself. And the thing is, the only person who could take responsibility for it is me. I can't really put the blame on anybody else, because 1, that's not the right thing to do. 2, that's a victim mindset. And 3, where's the growth in that? You got to learn how to take every single decision into your own hands and take ownership of what you do. If you want to be better and you want to grow, you want to get fit again, you have to learn how to do it yourself. You have to find the time to do it. You got the time. And here's a quote for you I just heard from Eddie Pinero on the podcast I just listened to, is perfection is disguised as fear. You keep stopping yourself because everything needs to be the right situation before you start. But honestly, it doesn't have to be. And I was a little frustrated today, a little annoyed, and I just let it get the best of me. And here I am going on my walk because my wife noticed how frustrated I was, and she encouraged me to go for a jog. So I felt the urge to say no, and my mind immediately went to excuses as to, I just ate, or it's getting late, or I'm tired. But really, it's not how I'm going to be doing things. It's not how I used to do things. I used to go for a run when I didn't want to, especially when I was training actively. And here I am, just finished my jog. I did about 1.25 miles, and I got not as good as I used to be for obvious reasons, but for where I am at right now, I'm actually pretty proud of how I did. And I'm blessed to be in a neighborhood where I can just go in a loop, and that's a little over a mile, and it's so perfect. There's a hill going up and then at a cul-de-sac, turn around, go down the hill, and it's a good challenge for me. It reminds me of my mile run when I went for my black belt test, because there was a hill involved. So it's like, I can do that again, you know, just at my house. It's a nice night, and if you're gonna do something, don't let perfection stop you. If you wanna go and film something, just film it. I'm on my phone right now. I don't have a fancy mic. I don't have a fancy drone following me on my run, as cool as that would be. I don't have a stick or whatever. I'm just using the front face of my iPhone. It's good enough, and I'm just documenting it because I'm using the excuse myself. The videos that I've been posting, like, I love doing the videos the way I've been doing it. I love doing all the cool cuts, all the cool B-roll shots, all the cool edits and the captions and the transitions, and there's a creativity there that I really appreciate, and I like doing it. But if I'm gonna post consistently, I don't have time to do all that. I just need to post something. So here I am, raw, uncut. There'll probably be minimal edits on this, we'll see, and we'll post it, and we'll just see what happens. And maybe I can stick to this mindset and create a habit, but for now, I just have to take baby steps, you know, like Atomic Habits. He says, before you go for a run, if you're having trouble with going for a mile run, first put on your shoes. Don't go for the run, just put on your shoes and get in the habit of putting on your shoes. And then once you're stuck with that, go outside with the shoes on, take a step, and then just slowly add and add and add, and eventually you'll get there. But for me, I just put the shoes on and I just left, because I know that would be a great outlet for me. I do feel better. Thank you to my wife for encouraging me and pushing me to do that. Now I just want to spar. I just want to hit something, not in a bad way, but it just brings me back and it's fun. Anyways, yeah, so here we are finishing up on this jog. The air quality is getting better from the fires in Canada, and my heart goes out there to all those people affected by that. And I pray that you all have a really good weekend and a blessed night, and have a good one. Rise up with me.